Alright, hello everyone. Let me make sure everything is good. Oh, well, glad to know my audio is doing well. Let me turn down the music just a little. Move my microphone just a smidge bit closer. There we go. Alright, so today we are going to get started. Try to earn drops. What about? Interesting. Great. Apparently you can subscribe to me to earn drops. I don't have anything enabled, so if you subscribe to me, you'll just be giving money to Twitch. I don't earn anything, so if you want to donate to me directly, feel free to reach out. Anyways, as you can see here, I got like a little texture pack for my totem though, guys. To make them axolotls instead. Since we'll be seeing them a lot. Anyways, last time we were here, that was a utter nightmare, but we got it done. And look, have ourselves a beacon. And of course, elytra. So, today I was planning on managing my villagers a little, maybe building a hall for them. And of course, you know, making breeding station a little more useful. How's the sorter doing that I need to still move? Sortery? Oh. Add to the madness. Four more blocks for the beacon gods. Alright. So first things first, we need sort my inventory because I don't need the totems. Let's just get a new shulker box going with just the important parts like totems and whatnot, I would say. My elytra, maybe my crossbow, some rockets, bottles of enchanting or totems, maybe some ender pearls. Yeah, sounds good. Don't need particularly the rest right now. Golden apples in here. Alright. So how much wood we got? Not a whole lot. I think first things first is we get to get in some wood. Wow, it really is filling up, huh? Gunpowder can here. I need more food as well. I need like a chicken farm or something. Of course, you know, not like stuff like Slur and Pete, but unnamed, unusable chickens. I'll never hurt you guys. Alright. So, wood. Oop, almost fell. I don't need the raw pork chops. I need to cook them. That's what I need. I need to add like a little staircase. Get up quickly. I don't have to go all the way around. More iron for the... I know I'm getting sidetracked, but... important. To feed the beacon overlords. In most recent news, the Has-Been Hotel finale just came out. Just watched it with my girlfriend. Was good, in my opinion. If it's not your thing, I totally agree with you. It's one of those shows that's like, I definitely agree if it's not your thing, because it's not for everyone, but I quite enjoy it. Despite all the swearing and the sex stuff. I want to say if you look past it, it's all good, but, you know, again, it's not for everyone. Drop on down, but not taking other falling. Also, if you were here last stream, I did some Cuphead. If you didn't get a chance to do that, check that out. Please check out my VODs, as I will be returning to Cuphead. But as you guys know, Minecraft is currently my main thing. So, I'll be bouncing between that. Maybe next stream will be Cuphead, maybe it'll be more Minecraft, who knows. But right now, we're doing Minecraft. Alright, so I'll let those drop for now. I just gotta remember to come back within 5 minutes. Alright, so where's this villager hall? Oh, right, right. We're gonna do this underground. I remember now. Wanted haste, hence the beacon. So let's go ahead and change speed into haste. It's not going to be haste 2, but so it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be better. If I could parkour my way up, that'd be great. Ooh, let me go get my saplings. Plurk, plurk. There we go. Alright. Haste on. Gonna lose speed here in a second, but that's okay. Got haste. More important. That's a little better. It's not instant, especially since I still have a Shisenshi 5, but it's better. Oh, 1 second. Go and grab something real quick. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that, folks. Alright. Sounds of copper golems doing their thing. Iron. I have Fortune 3, yeah. Might as well pick it up. Little iron hurt nobody. Oh, hello, cave. This is starting to annoy me just a little, so let me temporarily turn off closed captions. The reason why I have it on is because it just helps me understand what's going on in the world. Especially with directional, since I don't have directional audio on. So you can't really go up, I'll go down. And then I'll just patch in a hole for the cave. I know it's not the most entertaining thing in the world, but it needs to be done. Feel free to stop by in the chat and say hi if you're interested. Don't bite. Well, again, I do, but, you know. Only consensual biting. Good cobblestone for future projects, too. And then I'll patch this up I mean, I'll probably make a floor as well. Let's go this way a little. Ooh, more cave. Okay. Certainly gotta patch that up as well. But I'll make it look nice and nice. You know, nice and nice. Trying to think of a second word, but it didn't come out in time. Ever had why that happens? I guess it might just be a me thing, when I say things before I think. I tend to do that a lot. Causes issues, you know. Is there a cave this way too, or are we chilling? Still a little loud, so... There we go. I wish there was a setting in between, but I guess that would be more specific volume slider, but I won't bother with it now. Alright. Almost done this section. Currently won't have cobblestone problems for just a little bit after this. I recently saw a, like, farm trick with the end that I actually want to, incorporate with, I was tricked by Lichen. I thought that was diamonds. Like, what is diamonds doing all the way up here, and how did I miss it? It's because it's Lichen. But yeah, I saw this cobblestone trick with the end where, like, because every time you enter or an entity enters the end dimension, it regenerates the portal standing like platform, the obsidian standing platform, and 3 blocks above, if you have cobblestone generated there, it will automatically break. So I was thinking of, you know, using that fact to get an automatic cobblestone generator going. Just a couple thousand billion million more iron, and then we're there. And then, of course, we gotta replace this, because I'm not using diamonds. Hello, Alina! How are you? What's up, indeed? How's it going? Playing some Minecraft? Grab some of my food. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Alright. So let's pop a bunch of things in here for guys to sort. Okay. Can we night? Did I put away my bed again? I tend to do that. No, it's in my shulker box. Alright. Yeah, so Minecraft is my main content. However, last stream was actually Cuphead. So I do play games like Cuphead, and I was planning on playing other games like Inscription or maybe Balatro or any roguelike really. And if you have any suggestions of games that are either free or I have, because there's a ton of games in my Steam library that I just have not played, because I do kind of struggle playing with single-player games. So I have games like One Shot, Amori, and like a bunch of other great games that I just have not played because I haven't had anyone to play it with. So, potentially stream games. Torches. So, if you have any suggestions, please let me know. I'll love to look into it. Okay, torches. Do I have any lanterns? I like torches, you know? Which game do I like the most? Well, it has to be Minecraft. Minecraft's kind of been my thing since I was a kid. Festival of Lights. Since I was a kid, like, young kid. I've been playing Minecraft since, like, 2011. So it has to be Minecraft, but shout out to other games, like Wizards 101, Club Penguin. Those two were a big part of my childhood, along with the series. More modern games like Undertale and Deltarune has definitely changed my life. What about you? What kind of games do you play, if any, or do you just like to watch streams? How year have you been playing Minecraft? Um, like I said, I've been playing since on and off since 2011. So we're on like what, year 14 now? Or is that not what you meant? Nice. Other hobbies, so I currently, I'm a game developer myself. I'm working on a little platformer game. I also am working on, a fan game for Undertale called Undertale Wildfire. If you're familiar with Undertale, if you're not, that's okay. Just know it's a fan game. And then I also, non-computery, my girlfriend has been teaching me to knit, so I've been knitting this little blanket for a while. Excited to see its progress grow. Speak of the devil. Hello, Timpani Queen. How are you? We were just talking about you and your knitting. Timpani Queen is much more of a knitter than I am. But yeah, I also, other hobbies also include reading and just existing and, you know, talking to my plushies. I have a lot of plushies. If you want, I can show you to over Discord. Friend me over Discord if you have one. Love to show off my plushies. Timpani Queen, we were just talking about my hobbies. Alright, so I want to push it this way, but I'm afraid of more caves. Yeah, appreciate it. You got any fun hobbies, Alina? Oh, drawing. I love drawing. Actually, the profile picture you see now, for me is, I drew that. I also have a few other doodles, but I do mostly pixel art because, you know, game development, so do all the pixel art for my games. I don't have the voice for singing, but I do like to, you know, sing a little when I'm alone. Or, you know, with my girlfriend who tolerates my singing. Shout out to you. Do you, do traditional art or digital art, Alina? Is it Elena or Alina? I wouldn't say I'm an artist per se, but I do like to doodle. My skill certainly isn't up there. You know, who is an artist is my friend Pigeon Dude. He is linked in the description of every one of my streams. He is that Pigeon Dude on Twitter. He occasionally posts his art there. So feel free to give him a follow. Tell him I said hi. But yes, with the pronunciation, Elena with an A or Elena with an E. I don't want to be mispronouncing your name. Alright, this seems like a nice little, area for the villagers. Oh, I hear skeleton. Hello. I'm sorry, you just had to die. Aw, appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. It either just happened or it will happen in a moment. There'll be a little pop-up for you. If everything's set up correctly. I don't know if it actually happened yet or not. I wasn't particularly paying attention. Because it actually happens on the stream VOD. I don't actually see the external things. Actually, my little character is just for you guys. I don't actually see my little character. I just see my axolotl. But I do see that chat is popping off. Maybe one more back. Alright, so this should be good. So let's go ahead and make some walls. Oh, I would like to see the axolotl. Right here. Oh, well, hope your call with your mom goes well. Totem of Undying axolotl right here. Very nice. Oop, don't want to block off the entrance. All the way this way. Yes, baby. Yeah, I'll add you after the stream, and if you don't come back, well, thank you for coming along. Appreciate it. Okay, my inventory is beyond full with cobblestone, so I'll be back to dump that off. Hello, cobblestone chest. Oh, idiot. Alright, so... falling... there. Didn't really need to waste the wood in the corners, but it's whatever. I guess I completely forgot rid of this top layer. So how's your day going, Tempity Queen? If you want to share a little about your day. I appreciate it, but I am in the middle of streaming. So this is a texture pack, Timpani Queen. This is actually my Totem of Undying, the thing that lets me revive. In case I do die. I do have to be holding it, so. My mom came back. Your mom came back. Yeah. So I just decided since we're seeing him a lot, might as well make it, because it used to be like a little villager guy, but now it's a axolotl because of a texture pack I found online. I am on survival. So the way hardcore world work is that if I die, that's it. So Minecraft added these little items called Totem of Undying. You have to get them through rare methods. However, you know, the Minecraft community being the Minecraft community has built 1,000,001 ways to farm it. I haven't done any of them, so I have gotten them legitimately through the raids. Elena, I do appreciate it, but like I said, I am streaming. So I would appreciate it if you do be patient till after stream. I do plan on ending streaming on around 2 p.m. or not 2 p.m. In about an hour, 30, 40 words. I plan on streaming for a total about an hour and 15, so it'll be at. And I will say that this is your first official warning. Please, we can chat after the stream. I do also need to clarify that I am not interested in any current commissions. So if you were just here to do that, I do appreciate the offer, but I will pass on that. All right. Healing is now done. I don't need to do that part. All right. Actually, not really. I don't need to do that because the ceiling. Something else. Or it could be wood as well. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe one further down then. And also maybe a different ceiling material. I won't. What to make the ceiling? Cobblestone? Maybe. I will start smelting some stone to make stone bricks the floor. Right time. How's the iron doing? Good, good. Oh yeah, sorry, Timpani Queen. Middle of explaining before I was interrupted. So yes, Minecraft Hardcore. If you die like normal, you lose everything, your whole life. So players were like, hey, is there a way we can make it balanced so we can come back to life? So Mojang was like, hey, let's add this Totem of Undying. So if you die, instead, you get a free revive where you restore like a fourth of your health and get free regeneration, but the item goes away. And you have to be holding it the way you die. So what a lot of hardcore people do is just constantly be holding a Totem of Dying. So if you accidentally die, you pop a totem instead of losing years or hours, days, months, weeks, or even years of hard work. And a lot of people even take up the challenge of totemless hardcore challenges. Oh, okay, well, get out of here. So yeah, what are you doing in? Okay, I thought you were in my pit. The chicken pit. So yeah, so farmers have made totems more viable to get, but I've done it through the legitimate methods yet. I'm planning on getting a farm eventually, like an iron golem farm, but you know, not right now. Not on my to-do list, because I do have enough totems to get me through. Any questions, Tiffany Queen? Oh, yes, a lot of people have bots going on. A lot of people have bots going on and find small streamers and advertise their fake get a free stream boost for like $9.99, and then like either it's legitimate and you do get a free stream boost, but that's against the TOS, or they just take your money and run, which is what a lot of people are doing. Yeah, but any questions about the Totems of Undying, Timothy Queen? You get them through raids and, um, specifically the Evokers, which make summon very powerful guys to attack you. So if you kill the Evoker, you get rewarded with the Totem of Undying. Almost done. Pickaxe is taking a beating, but that's okay. Really wish I had efficiency 2. Or not efficiency, phase 2. That would make things much faster. But alas, I don't have the iron for it just yet. I'm working on it, though. Slowly but surely, by doing nothing. Like an idle game. Man, I love idle games. I'm actually currently playing an idle game, as you can see right here. But of course, I'm not gonna do anything on stream, I just have it open. I played a game called NGU Idle for like over a year, like every day. And man, it certainly was a game. Like, it was game, not even just like an idle game, but a game, I would say. Because there were times that, like, for hours, I would say, like, out of like the 6,000 plus hours I have on it, like a good 1,000 of it was active playing and managing and making everything work. Highly suggest it. I would say it's very fun. Oh, Club Penguin, how neat. Anything interesting going on in the Club Penguin world? Making your pizzas? Just logged on now? Very cool. Let me know if anything interesting happens. Still thinking about what ceiling I should have. I'm debating between mining, just like you. Nice. Earning some coin from coinage. Yeah, Shadow Club Penguin. Back in the day, I loved the heck out of Club Penguin. I remember... I think I told the story on stream before, but I'll say it again. I remember back when I was a kid with, you know, no source of income, I begged my parents for a Club Penguin membership. And, yeah, if the mining server is full, room is full, you have to go on a completely different server that's less populated by logging out and logging back in. I remember begging my parents for, Club Penguin membership because back in the day it was monetized because, you know, it was through official Disney channels and not fan-made. And my dad only allowed me to get a membership if I put on a presentation on why I should have a membership. And a keen point is that, if you don't know, there are pets in the game called Puffles. That I so desperately want a Puffle plushie. There's like 1,000,001 Puffle plushies out there. Like, if you're looking for a Christmas gift for me, Puffle plushie is up there. One of the pets in Puffles is that you could only have like a certain amount of Puffles if you were... I think it was like only 3 Puffles if you were a non-member, and I wanted more Puffles. So I needed to be a member. And an argument was that it would teach me responsibility and, you know, pet training, even though at the time I didn't have a pet. I still don't have any pets. The only pet I did have was my pet hamster Mojang, which I've talked about many times on stream. I don't know why you do the weirdest things when yapping. Because I don't even know why I'm collecting sugarcane. I have 1,000,000,001 sugarcane. I guess I'm waiting for the stone to smelt. But yeah, so yeah, that was one of the main kickers, was I would give me responsibility if I gave myself a membership for Puffles. Okay, got stone bricks. Certainly not gonna be enough, whatever this is. And memberships also got, like, I think Club Penguin did before Club Penguin Island. I don't classify Club Penguin Island as part of Club Penguin. That was just a trash grab. But before Club Penguin shut down, I think Club Penguin did monetization right, where you could do a lot of things as a free member. And if you wanted to do extra stuff, you could be a member. And there was always like just something, like in every event, there was always something just for the free member. And I personally think, like, if I had to do monetization, that's how I would do it, is the Club Penguin method, where there's always something for the free members. Just a little bit, just a taste. Yeah, as for the ceiling, maybe just spruce. Yeah, let's just do blocks. How does that look? Actually, no, that looks ugly. Sorry for being back and forth. Of course, you know, Disney had to do their Disney thing and shut it down because it was still making a lot of money. It just wasn't making enough money, which is, you know, really makes me mad. Disney's always been only listening to their shareholders and never to the community. Spruce is a nice wood, but you can overdo it. So I don't want to make, like, the ceiling and walls out of spruce. I'm thinking, like, cobblestone, but I don't know. Maybe quartz? Let's see what quartz looks like. It's a nice white. Maybe smooth quartz? How do I get smooth? I kind of forgot. I know you do it through the stone cutter, but if that's the only method I'm talking about. Quartz block. Oh yeah, I also have the mini blocks enabled. I thought smooth quartz was a thing. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Or maybe I'm thinking of modded Minecraft. I don't know. How does that look? I think it could work. I think it needs to be one up, is what I'm talking about. Nobody's in the pizza parlor. Nobody wants their pizza. Nobody's up in their pizza. Everyone's just off mining. So if you just keep flipping through the newspaper, you'll find what they're talking about. It is free, so you don't need coins for it. Quartzstone, so I can place a lantern. Yeah. Very cool. Glad to hear that you found it. Oh, it's not free? The apron is 100? Okay, I thought it was free. It's so little that I thought it was free. And if you don't have the coins, well, you know where to go to get some money. The best mini game to get money is Cart Server, but you have to be really good at that, which is at the mines as well. So I would suggest for coins for you, maybe Smoothie Smasher or again, another good coin source mini game. Be Surfing Waves, but you have to be good at that as well. I guess pizza game gives you coins, but I guess the best way for you to get coins would just simply be mining. Again, try the iceberg if the mining area is full. There's the little offshoot thing that doesn't have a name because it's supposed to be hidden. Quartz, gotta leave a quartz block here, so sort it. Same with the quartz. I did take up board. You know what, that is fair. So true, bestie. Did that zombie drop an iron ingot? Thought I saw it. Cobblestone's looking good. Fill it back up. Fill the bad boy back up. Block. Here's some coal. Some for the melter reef. Sounds of golems to okay. Or love the insta mine dirt, although I could have done that before the haste. My poor shovel doesn't have mending on it though, so I do have to be careful. Eventually put mending on it. And eventually re-find the end structure, because guess who didn't take note of it again? I know I can just go to the VODs and find it, which I'll do off stream. But I just gotta really remember coordinates, or, you know, do the sensible thing and just place a lodestone there. Alright, ceiling is looking good, and so is the floor. We're getting there, I know it's a lot of back and forth and not the most entertaining in the world, but feel free to, again, chat, say hi. More of a chill stream today anyway. Cuphead is where the more danger stuff is at. Which I think will be next time. Maybe I'll alternate with Cuphead and Minecraft. Other game and Minecraft. I haven't really decided because I still don't have a schedule. I just stream whenever. Although, you know, most consistently on Mondays. Okay. Got a whole nother stack of quartz. want to place the quartz like that. They are a little bit expensive. Lighting up in here. I know it's not the most beautiful lighting system. I'll definitely change that. Back to the floor when I'm done with the ceiling. Floor, ceiling, floors. Plop, plop, plop. No more gaping hole in the floor either. Nice. Fall into the void if you don't have a void. Hello, Julian. How are you? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. Right now we're doing some villager shenanigans. Well, I haven't actually done any villager shenanigans yet. I'm making an area for them. Would I say Java is harder? That is a good question. Depends on what your definition of harder is. Given Bedrock is an utter mess, and I would not suggest it to anyone. I would say Bedrock is harder simply because of how buggy and how terrible and how microtransaction it is. But if everything worked as intended, maybe Java is harder because Bedrock you have, you know, the auto bridge thing that is considered cheating in Java, to a lot of servers, and you also have, I don't remember, I think the Bedrock Wither is, like, more health. But when you come to farming it, it doesn't matter. But if you're treating it like a legit fight, maybe the Bedrock Wither is harder. I know it gets a lot of hate, but I've just seen a lot of people just be obliterated for no reason in Bedrock to justify it calling it anything but bug rock. Yeah, some people are just experiencing no bugs. You do regen slower in Bedrock. Interesting. I did not know that. I don't exactly know too much of the differences. But I do wish Java has that what I do wish Java has that Bedrock actually does have is both colored cauldrons, because I thought that was neat, and of course movable tiles. For those of you who don't know, tiles that have stuff in it like chests. Java players aren't allowed to call it Bedrock. You know what? That's cool. That's entirely fair. They fired me with a new record. Congrats, Stimpy Queen. One day you'll get it perfect. Alright. My inventory is a little full again. What about you, Julian? What's your thoughts on all that? Okay, well I fell within the guys. Alright, why aren't you sorting? What's going on? Oh, you're doing that thing again. Bedrock had more languages. Yeah, I'm sure that Java has more international spelling. English, yeah. You can in Java edition. in chat setting. No. Oh, language. It's right here. From the Kingdom of Cats. Lowcats. Yeah, Kingdom of Cats. Let's play with Lowcats. Dirt, Toasted Piggy, Lantern, Pearl, Dinosaur, Diamond Pickaxe, Diamond Axe, Diamond Spoon, Anti-Dying Totem, in my mind and fast. I love Lowcat. Dingy. I'm very surprised they got like the rights to call the Warden Shrek, which I find really funny. Also, Timothy Queen, who may not know, or Timothy Queen, you may not know that Minecraft has a few joke languages like Upside Down and Pirate Speak, and Lowcats, and where everything right now I'm in Lowcats, where everything is like 2011 memeified, I would say. Box shark movie thing, Makeys. Banana Bed. I love Banana Bed. That is hilarious. I haven't really played with Lowcat, so I am seeing a lot of here new cat home. That's fun. I'm seeing a lot of upsies, new things. All right, almost done the floor, and I'm definitely not gonna finish the ceiling because I'm out of quartz. But once I get a few villagers here, I can buy some quartz, and of course get through the Nether as well. Fill in the little holes right here with my dark wooden block with a seat, just a seat. Okay. Hang around the rosy. Like, yeah. Like, Icon has cheeseburger stuff, yeah. I would definitely call it Icon has cheeseburger language. .440 in smoothies, man. Nice. Birch, it's a hot debate. Personally, I think Birch has their applications, but I can't justify it in a lot of builds. And I personally never used it. But, if you like Birch, you like Birch. Now, I'm an Acacia defender. I love the orange. Right, pizza on the brain. You're good. I understood what you meant. Hero. Naked spruce log. What coal do I have? I have one coal. You're present. That's funny. Let's make some charcoal. Got some birch lovers in the chat. Yeah. I will give Bedrock that. Oh yeah, Cherry Blossom, obviously. Alright, so now that I have this little area for the villagers, let's go ahead and put up some proper lights. So let me take down all of them, except the ones in the corners. Let's make this also 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 12, 17, 20, 21. So 1, 4, 5, 7, 9, 7 would be here. This the middle. I just all the way over here, and there we go. Could be 10 and 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. And there are 2 dark spots here. Find the middle dark spot, which would be here. Sexy trail tech. I don't know. I've learned. You can write down any tags. I've learned that it attracts a lot of viewers. So, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 9, 11, 12, 1, 2, 5, 6. Welcome back. No worries. See if I did that right. 1, 2. It's 22. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Yep. Okay. Rec metal. Here we go. Proper lighting system. Now, time to get some workbenches. Is it okay not to like women? As long as you hate men equally. Okay is allowed, get out. Personally, I don't believe women exist. I have yet to see proof. Except you're not gonna be moved. Make sure you can't and the straightest man here. Yep, you can't escape. I unfortunately am very gay. Parentheses, derogatory? Question mark? You're ignoring my homophobia. Wow. I'm not ignoring it. I'm just, I'm secretly sending gay beams to your house right now, actually. I wasn't going to announce it, but you just had to point something out, huh? So I would like a little more fletching tables. So let's see where my flint is. In my inventory. I'm dumb. Yeah. That is true. You're our only man here. The queen is also a whammon, but of the cis variety. Vessel. Ah, yes, a singular flint. That was in my miss. Make 7 more fletching tables, that should be enough. Audio gone again? Skill issue? I don't know. Refresh? So... I forgot you can make diorite. I don't know, close and reopen. Although you can't hear me, so. Some words were gonna be best. Wow. Sounds like they are a weird girl. I like how the achievements also are in a lolcat. Alright. Have some diorite. I have more andesites on the site. You're good? Cool. One andesite in there for sorting purposes. I mean, skill issue. Couldn't handle it. Pretty great round. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, and then one there. There. I just realized the enchantments are also in the little speak. That is funny. This. Yeah, you certainly don't need people like that in your life. Okay. One in the corner. Yeah, being counter is another mini game. If you actually click on in the main menu, if you click on the main menu, there's a little on one of the bean bags. There should be a little line. If you click on it, it should put out some jelly beans, and there's an extra hard jelly bean mode. Ugh, that is rather annoying on design, but so you know what? I'm taking it all down and redoing it one block to the right. Pixie Girl tag, obviously. I mean, it is a tag I have. English tag. No, it's so true. So true, bestie. Do you also watch things in German? If I remember, that is your country of origin. If I'm mistaken, please correct me, but... Cobblestone going. Oop, don't want to melt the wood, rock, stone. That for stacked rocks. You are not weird. I will tell you that firsthand. You are good. Okay, so transfer. Yeah, it's probably late. We're gonna end stream pretty soonish anyway, so feel free to hop off whenever or stick to the end. Probably end stream within the next 10 minutes or so, like I said. Do have other things I need to get to today. And that is flooring complete. Of course, I need the flooring for the entrance, but yeah, Just imagine a room full of villagers. Of course, I do need to transfer them, which is going to be a pain. King Jong-un, for all you know. You know what? That is fair, Mr. King Jong-un. Please do not nuke America. I live here. Once I move out and live my free life in Norway, then you can nuke America. Especially with its current standing. Lots of iron. Because we deserve it. You know what? Honestly, that's fair. We absolutely deserve to be nuked. Norway, it's just because it seems like a really nice place, and again, looking at the happiness index, it's one of the most up there. Somewhere like Denmark or Sweden or Norway. Oh, hey, you read my name, Denmark, yeah. Yeah, Chimney Queen is a big fan of yours. I'm almost done the beacon itself too, which I'm excited about. I'm not excited about is transferring these villagers, but I gotta. Yeah, no, it is cold there, so that is a plus there. I love my cold. Thinking of maybe like bringing Happy Guest. Did someone make a villager and then just like have the villager and an iron golem? I guess they're now conversing. Has those needles Elon likes? Can't say I'm familiar. Huh, looks like they're having... As soon as they're free, they begin having chanting. Babies. Nice. Alright. So I'm thinking of maybe having a Happy Gas to fly them over. I think that's what I'll do. I do have, Greenland does have a good cool flag. I do have, dried gas somewhere. Yes, Happy Gas, your favorite mob. I'll be putting them to work. Ah, yes, two dried gas right here. So I need water. Bucket 4. That near my home, so I know when you're yeah. Look right there. Stay hydrated. Alright, so in about 20 minutes, which is going to be after the stream, yeah, I also need boats, but that is a less requirement, especially now with leads only taking string and not a slime ball, which I still don't have, by the way. Don't have any slime balls. Wow, my inventory's full. Are you guys stuck again? Are you... Yep, that's what I thought. Each other's way. Out of each other's way. And I need a better system. Probably take down the whole thing and redo it, but for now, that's what I have. Think you could have Dark Server net, yay. Congrats on beating it. Oh yeah, no, that used to be the crafting recipe. For Bedrock, I believe, only though. I don't think it was ever for Java. Unless I'm mistaken, it's been a very long time. I hear you, zombie, and you're like right here, aren't you? Oh no, I'm sorry that I hear your stomach hurts. Hope it gets better. I hear you, zombie. Where are you? Turn on captions. Bad human groans. Hear you. Bedrock for you. Yeah. Where are you? Oh, you exist. I can hear you. Not gone crazy. I feel like you're above me. Over here. Now I'm just going in circles. We'll find you. Not ending stream until I find you. I feel like you're like above me, haunting me. Where are you? Oh, you're right here. Ah, I see. Gotta light up this little dark area. No, it's not parrots. Parrots do mimic, but they're not perfect. Yeesh, I made a mess. Thankfully, I have the power of blocking things up. See? It's as if it was never there. I also don't have any parrots, so... I'll potentially turn these into stairs later, but I'm out now. Alright. You're good. It's no worries. Worries again beyond full because you guys won't stop getting stuck. So I'll just plop everything in here for now. Tastes like broccoli. Parrots in this game? Yeah, no, parrots are in this game. You can have them as pets. They're found in the jungle, which we haven't really explored all too much. They can even ride your shoulder, actually. You're just stopping the live to make it. Yes, that is exactly why I'm stopping the live. Not because I have college or I need to get things done or need to be productive and contributing member of society or anything. That's because, yeah, the straightest gay man alive. That's me, the homophobic Jew. Bye, Hut. Alright, I know, it's time. But it is time to say goodbye. Next time, I will be back with Cuphead. And then it'll be more Minecraft, to move these villagers actually into it. I know the title is Villager Volleys, but with no villagers in sight. Just kind of made a spot for them, but pretty productive overall. We added to the beacon, we made a little spot for our villagers. Did take us the whole stream, but hey, sometimes that's just what it is. Shout out to everyone who came across the stream. Shout out to Elian. Shout out to Julian. Shout out to Timpani Queen. Thank you everyone for coming out. Love chatting to all of you. Feel free to, again, make sure you're stay followed for next time. Friend me on Eris the Mage. raid someone. I don't actually know how to do that. Let me look that up. Bitch. Oh. Slash raid. Interesting. Let's see, who's live? Frost Prime's live. Yeah, I'm gonna raid. Enjoy a YouTuber that I love. But anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Alright, let's do that. Bye-bye.